Roll another just to make it right. Give me a lighter and I'm taking flight. I heard him, but he never say it right. Here's another flow, go ahead and take a bite. If she wanna give it, I'ma come and get it with it in my vision, though, to stay the night. But if I did it, I'ma do it different. She gon' pay the piper while you pay the pipe. No, it ain't alright, but I'ma make it through it. I've been chasing money, still ain't make it to it. A lot of rappers broken, they just faking through it.
AKA Last Time.
So in amongst all of this noise, I don't know how to compute it. I just feel like I'm just floating from moment to moment.
Mongo, you know I got you, bro.
Told you once and I told you before that love is supposed to be something more than a pastime. I said I dust myself off and make my way to the next time. This is the last time. I'm coming with the full court press. Transnet, School of Excellence, all black uniform, that's the Nike tag. Shabalala, Mexico, the corner of the net. This the wall of Jericho, we sitting on your neck. Mega, it's a miracle, you came back from the dead. This journey is spiritual, but don't forget the bread. Remember what Mikado said, just take care of the kids. Zakes on the deck, Chala Afrotech. Zaka, 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 more elastic bands at the top. Kilimanjaro, Sata is the flag. Shada Johnny Clegg, Kulichana living ledge. Blessed time.
I know that Zaka's is money. Money, money, money. More elastic bands.
That's the Nike
Yeah, y'all right. This is, yeah. Daz Reacts, it is 12:50 p.m. here.
I'm coming with the full court press. Transnet.
Zwita, it definitely does hit different. It definitely does hit different. That's why I'm, yeah. I know, Mikado is Ricky Rick. I know, I got that. But salute to you. I do appreciate all the education y'all give me. That's the only way I'm going to learn. So never stop doing that. But yeah, I know Mikado is a Ricky Rick shout out.
This time, this is the last time. I'm coming with the full court press. Transnet, School of Excellence, all black uniform, that's the Nike tag. Shabalala, Mexico, the corner of the net. This the wall of Jericho, we sitting on your neck. Mega, it's a miracle, you came back from the...
These the walls of Jericho, we sitting on your neck. Y'all remember that wrestling?
That's the Nike tag. Shabalala, Mexico, the corner of the net. This the wall of Jericho, we sitting on your neck. Mega, it's a miracle, you came back from the dead. This journey.
Joseph, yes. Very much so. Oh, yes. Definitely is. No question about it. We got one little small pocket where it might be dominated, where black people might dominate, and that's Milwaukee. I don't live there, but other than that, yes. What statewide? Yeah. We call it White Wisconsin, actually. So yeah.
Shabalala, Mexico, the corner of the net. This the wall of Jericho, we sitting on your neck. Mega, it's a miracle, you came back from the dead. This journey is spiritual, but don't forget the bread. Remember what Mikado said, just take care of the kids. Zakes on the deck, Chala Afrotech. Zaka, 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 more elastic bands at the top. Kilimanjaro, Sata is the flag. Shada Johnny Clegg, Kulichana living ledge. Blessed time, I guess I stood the test. Jesus is the gas, I got too much in the tank. I told
Toby, I just got that line when you said it. That's a soccer line. Shabala in Mexico, corner of the net. I wouldn't have known that if you didn't say it because I don't watch soccer, but when you just put that in there, it gave me the reference. That must be a player scored on Mexico, iconic score, went in, corner of the net, one of them shots. Put a lot into perspective with that line right there. Appreciate it.
Chala Afrotech, Zaka, 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 more elastic bands at the top. Kilimanjaro, Sata is the flag. Shada Johnny Clegg, Kulichana living ledge. Blessed time, I guess I stood the test. Jesus is the gas, I got too much in the tank.
Blessed time, I guess, is still a test. Jesus, I guess, is a guess. Like, oh man, I got to get what he said exactly, but I get what he said exactly.
Shout out Johnny Clay, Cooley China living legend. Blessed time, I guess I stood the test. Jesus is the gas, I got too much in the tank. I told you once and I told you before that love is supposed to be something more than a bad sign. I said I dust myself up.
That means too much to me, Webster. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
This is the last time. Okay, first things first, I gotta give thanks. All protocol observed to the big man. The prodigal son returns, my ego in ashes. Had to come down to earth and read a few chapters. Genesis, Matthew, built my own statue. I was moving too fast, you were step travel. Paris, c'est la vie, they tell me bonjour. And I got receipts, Space Jam, Concords, Breads, UNCs, even Virgil Ablohs. I've been around the world, I'm on my fourth passport. At the forefront of the game, a fucking pioneer. Took my shots to the chest, they hung me by the neck. Sacrificed my reputation, drew lines in the sand so the next generation don't have to bow their head. When hit the head with Sahara, even Duke Singanga. Rhythmic elements, Mikasa, Jabba, Amu, tear gas, squad, self and say a prayer. Let's dip me in the water so I can start again. Connected to the ash and the soil, the flats and the boy cause boilers. Hot in the Corolla, Eastgate boulders. Nobody is too rich for auras, priced in the sun.
Yeah, man. This one, yeah. All the knowing that this was on his last album and everything. Don't let this be the outro. Don't make this the outro on the last album, yo. It's a little, that is perfect, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I would want it to be. But it's like, if it is, oh man, what a perfect album.
On the world, I'm on my fourth passport. At the forefront of the game, a fucking pioneer. Took my shots to the chest, they hung me by the neck. Sacrificed.
Mongo, what is Oros? Let me know what that is so I could get that line.
My reputation, drew lines in the sand so the next generation don't have to bow their head. When hit the head with Sahara, even Duke Singanga. Rhythmic elements, Mikasa, Jabba, Amu, tear gas, squad, self and say a prayer. Let's dip me in the water so I can start again. Connected to the ash and the soil, the flats and the boy cause boilers. Hot in the Corolla, Eastgate boulders. Nobody is too rich for auras, priced in the social. Mass conscious, culture.
So Oros is juice. They said he did the same thing with JC LaRue. I was thinking like it was some fancy stuff, but they were saying he was he meant by that bar that no matter how rich or how, you know, out of the hood or out of the Kasi that he gets, he still gonna like that stuff. He's still gonna like the hood stuff. So that's probably another note to that, like Oros. Nobody is too rich for Oros. Like, yeah. Right.
Fuck a pioneer. Took my shots to the chest, they hung me by the neck. Sacrificed my reputation, drew lines in the sand so the next generation don't have to bow their head. When hit the head with Sahara, even Duke Singanga. Rhythmic elements, Mikasa, Jabba, Amu, tear gas, squad, self and say a prayer. Let's dip me in the water so I can start again. Connected to the ash and the soil, the flats and the boy cause boilers. Hot in the Corolla, Eastgate boulders. Nobody is too rich for auras, priced in the social. Mass countries, culture.
Yeah, mass country.
Told you once and I told you before that love is supposed to be something more than a bad sign. I said
oh my
dust
God.
myself up and make my way.
If I would have heard this Wednesday.
This is the last time.
Woo! If I would have heard this Wednesday, I probably wouldn't have been able to do that J. Cole reaction, man. Oh my God. This one would have hit me too hard. This beat is crazy too. Beat is oh man. God damn, yo. Yeah. Easy addition. Easy bucket on that. That's probably one of the best AKA songs after everything, after you know everything, the history behind it, the way that it hit, after, obvious stuff. Yeah, that might be one of my favorite AKA songs. So that's definitely getting added to the list. I got to figure out where to put it at. But yeah, it ain't gonna get me today though. It ain't gonna get me today. All right, we'll leave it at that.